Namaskar friends, this is NJ, your host on this channel. In this video, we will have our discussion on the monthly transit results for the upcoming month of June. So guys, I always give attention to the Kalpurush Kundli planetary alignments. Definitely, basis your Lagna, things are going to change little bit, but planets definitely have got somehow like affinity with the zodiac sign where they are going to be placed, they are going to be transiting. So come this month, planets are in a strengthened state that if you have any career related aspiration, if you have any important financial decision to make, any important decision concerning your family related matters, or with your due diligent efforts you want to kick start, you want to initiate something, so I can assure you planets are in a state to manifest all those results. So I'm very much confident guys that for all those people in whose case their running dashas are also running auspicious, favorable, matching it with a favorable transit next month, lot many things can be accomplished. So guys, before we will shift our discussion to the customized results for all the lagnas, all the rising signs, let's briefly try to understand how planets are behaving next month. So we all know this thing, that's sun which is transiting in the Taurus sign. So it is going to be like that for the half of the month, and then after that from like June 15th, sun will move to the Gemini sign. So sun is not at all getting affected because of any of the malefic influence of planet like Saturn, planet like Rahu. So sun is definitely going to be in a state to manifest good results. Specifically if your income is connected with the government tenders and all, or you are predominantly working in the domain of the social media communication, so sun will definitely support you. When we talk about from the perspective of the planet Mars, definitely guys, Mars finally is going to be coming out of the clutches of the Rahu. So because Mars has gone through a lot of the war zone related situation. So when it was in the Aquarius, it was conjunct with the Saturn. When it transited to the Pisces, it was in the influence of Rahu. So finally after 2 months you will definitely feel this thing that now your energies are flowing freely and you're not finding yourself being restrained by any unnecessary blockage. Now guys, when we talk about from the point of view of Mercury, so definitely Mercury is going to be getting briefly combust as well, like from June 3rd till June 23rd. But moreover, most important thing is that Mercury is definitely going to be joining the bandwagon. It is going to be getting conjunct with like Jupiter and Venus in the Taurus sign, and combination of these many planets definitely in the original Kalpurush Kundli of the finances, of the accumulation of your speech, of your values will definitely contribute a lot. And like so till June 13th, Mercury is going to be transiting in the Taurus, and from June 14th till June 28th, then it will transit to its own sign of Gemini, which will also be a very good news for a lot many people who are connected with the domain of the social media communication. Now guys, when we talk about from the point of view of the planet Jupiter, definitely Jupiter is transiting in the like Taurus sign only, but on like June 3rd it will finally come out of its combustion. So whatsoever Jupiter has already started doing little bit for you, now it will start manifesting those results with complete intensity. And guys, when we talk about from the point of view of the planet like Venus, so Venus is going to be transiting in the Taurus sign till 11th of the June, and after that it will like from Taurus on June 12th it will move to the Gemini sign. So again, Venus is also going to be in a dignified state. Whether you are connected with media, communication, performing arts, it will definitely support you. So yes guys, that was little bit about the way planets are going to be behaving this month. So like the way I already mentioned this thing, that this month was somehow like the month of May was little bit vulnerable, where people would have find themselves getting embroiled in unnecessary scandal, gossips, and luck not supporting them, not being able to put forth their best efforts, because you know Venus being combust, Jupiter being combust, Mars being in the influence of Rahu. So definitely in the month of June you will definitely see lot many things and lot many development in your life. So guys, after that now we will shift our discussion customized to all the lagnas, and starting first with the Aries lagna natives. So definitely guys, in your case, as you can see this thing, that the month will definitely start on a very kickstart, very good note, because your ascendant lord is going to be coming to its own sign. So let's say for example, all those people who you would have been like speculating that these are among those people who might be kind of spreading some false rumors behind my back. People have been trying to embroil me in some sort of problems, scandals and all of that. So all of those things and all of those people who were hidden and they were pulling the strings behind the scene in order to make you get involved into some trouble and all those people will be exposed in front of you for taking some important decision, for initiating some new things in your life. The month is actually seems to be very, very supportive for you. Along with that, guys, as you can definitely see that your fifth lord, your like seventh lord, your third lord, your sixth lord, too many planets are concentrated in your like second house. Saturn in itself, which is the significator of your house of like profession, it is also well placed in the 11th house of gains, wish fulfillment and all. So definitely, guys, pertaining to the matters of any of your financial plannings, your financial goal, this is the month when you have to take the chance. This is the month when you have to actually have trust and faith in your own capabilities, skills and the omens and on the higher powers. So I would say this thing that, so guys, all what I can say this thing that the salient feature of this month for the Aries Lagna native is that definitely development in your career front, collaboration, alliance, association with some new people. And I'm very much sure that if you're running dashas are also favorable, something pertaining to the domain of the second house or the Taurus, which is about family, which is about income, which is about savings and all. So in all these front, Aries Lagna natives will definitely find themselves being uplifted, being considered and some sort of opportunity and all. So all of that can be anticipated. So I'm not seeing Aries Lagna natives any vulnerable in any front, and nothing would be better than that if your profession, your livelihood is chiefly connected with speech, with communication, with finance, investment banking. Definitely, guys, you will definitely see that things are turning in your favor. And in whatsoever capacity, the more you will try to bring everyone together, act like a glue who is responsible for joining the whole thing. That sort of mindset and approach and attitude will definitely reward you. Again, guys, there's a typical Singhasana yoga which we say that there are like certain combinations, like the way people say that 10th lord, if it has gone 5th places ahead of it, that is a good combination. So see, that combination is not getting fulfilled in your case, but the 10th lord in the 11th and second house in such a accentuated state, it's a good month for you. Now, guys, when we talk about the Taurus Lagna natives, definitely, guys, in your case, as you can see that many planets are going to be transiting from your first house. That in itself is this indication that you will be very empowered enough, like all those decisions which is going to have an impact on your overall life, like some sort of lifetime decision and all. So this month is actually creating that energy that you will be empowered enough to take those decisions, which is going to have a very positive impact in your life. Along with that, guys, people who are heading some important responsibilities, they are in a top leadership role and something, so the month's energy supporting them. Again, guys, even from the point of view of the planet Mars, which is the planet responsible for your partnership, for your commercial decision making and all. So lately, from the past couple of months, like initially when your 7th lord Mars was in the 10th house, it was conjunct with Saturn. Then when it entered your 11th house, it got conjunct with Rahu. I'm not sure how many of your friends would have betrayed you, but now the good thing is that now this Mars is getting accentuated in its own Mool Trikona sign. Now, guys, understand this thing that definitely Mars is getting empowered in the 12th house. That in itself means any aspiration of yours which is connected with the 12th house, it is a very good time. Second thing is, like, let's say for example, just overwhelmed by the daily life responsibilities and pressure, you just want to take a short vacation with your partner, like switching off your phones, your mobiles, and going for camping in the mountains, small retreat and something. So this could be a very kind of introspecting experience if undertaken with your partner and something. So because it's like 7th lord being in the 12th in such a potent state, so being in the hustle bustle of the city, you might not be able to have that romantic escapade or rendezvous or like kind of connection with your partner the way you can experience that being lost in the wilderness and in the nature. So something like that. And yes, any of your aspiration, business aspiration connected with import export, foreign land, spirituality and all, all those people will definitely get benefited. Yes guys, your like when we talk about the role of Mercury, which is your fifth lord as well, so till June 13th Mercury is going to be well placed in your first house, and after that from June 14th till June 28th it is going to be accentuated in your second house. So that in itself tells about that, yes, pertaining to any of your speculative investments and all, expecting any return on investment, like when we say that fifth lord is also the house of our creativity as well. So if in any capacity all those things are getting applicable in your case, so the month is creating very favorable energy. So yes guys, if I were to say pertaining to the matters of some like important changes, constructive changes in your life, month's energy is very favorable for commercial decision making, for partnership, and that sort of escapade from the daily life troubles to reconnect with nature or have strong connection with your partner. The month's energy is also very favorable. So overall guys, I'm definitely seeing Taurus Lagna natives in this month in a very empowered state. I can assure you that if you will go for any audition, if you go for any interview, and if you're along with, apart from the transit which we discussed, if you're running dashas are also favorable, so this is the kind of times when people suddenly get picked up from the crowd. Now guys, for all the Gemini Lagna natives, so definitely guys, in your case the month will start on a very good note when your sixth lord is going to get accentuated in the 11th house. That in itself means that you will be able to take some important decision regarding the way you want to project yourself in your professional sphere, or taking some important steps for your goals and your vision for your career. Second thing is that because Mars is your sixth lord as well, so in any competitive situation, being a part of the crowd, you will definitely, your talent will definitely shine. Like definitely for any job interview, any audition call and all, where there's too much competition, so you should stand out. So this is how the planets will support you. Again guys, we cannot overlook this fact that too many planets are concentrated in your 12th house. Your ascendant lord Mercury till June 13th is also part of that. So you cannot evade or overlook the importance of the 12th house during this month. So that in itself means that financially this could be slightly little expensive month, but at the same time spiritually it will be very rewarding. So pay attention to the signs and the omens you are seeing, the kind of illuminating kind of dreams which you are seeing in your sleep. So stay very watchful of that. And again guys, any aspiration of yours which strongly entails or involves foreign land, travels, immigration concern, import export nature of work, so strong chance of success in all these endeavors as well. And yes guys, from June 14th till June 28th your ascendant lord is going to be well placed in the first house. Venus is briefly going to be part of that as well. So definitely your talent and the kind of glamour and personal magnetism of yours will definitely shine, will definitely get noticed. So overall guys, somehow too many planets being concentrated in the 12th house, Mars being in the 11th house, Jupiter coming out of combustion is going to be the theme of this month for you. So apart from whatsoever you do, taking out time for meditation will be highly rewarding. And if you get any offer to be a part of the group which is escaping in the wilderness, like any spiritual retreat and something, so try to be a part of that, because the seventh lord is also part of that. You will not even realize that as a part of that excursion or that retreat, you might strike a chord with someone. So this is how this month's energy is going to be getting manifested for the Gemini Lagna natives. Now guys, when we talk about the Cancer Lagna natives, definitely guys, your month will start on a very good note. Your Yogaraka planet Mars is going to be getting empowered in your 10th house. So for long, from the past couple of months, when your 5th lord, your 10th lord was there in the 8th house conjunct with Saturn, it gotten into 9th house, but it was in the influence of Rahu. So finally wheel of illusion is getting clear, because Mars is going to get strengthened in your 10th house. So at your career front, you will be very ferociously pursuing your goals. So regarding that front, it is creating a positive energy. Guys, many planets are getting concentrated in your 11th house. It is a high time. If you will not be able to take out or extract some very good financially rewarding opportunity for you, then you will regret for not acting out very aggressively when this door of opportunity universe open for you. So yes guys, for the multiple channel of income, like gains from multiple channel of income, the energy of this month is very favorable. Again guys, as you can see that the second lord being a part of it in the 11th house, so that in itself means that some opportunity will come to you through a common connection, through a friend as well. I always say this thing that, see, there is a difference between distinguishing between the domain and the boundaries of the second house and the 11th house. Second house is something where you see the money then and there only. 11th house is something, it's a upachya bhava, it slowly gradually builds into something. So out of nowhere someone approached you, you are not able to realize and see the potential of that opportunity, that proposal which has come to you, which in times to come can turn into a cash cow. So this is all what I can say. It's a very good month for you guys to socialize, to work on your career, your financial goals, how you are being projected and being perceived in the society, in the group setting and all. So this is how the energies are going to be getting manifested for you. So yes guys, too many planets are concentrated in the 11th house, in the 10th house. So all what I can ask for you guys is that come out of your reclusive zone, be a part of the collective, socialize, and this is how you are going to be generating opportunities. So yes guys, I would say this thing that for being considered for any job promotion, being considered for any important opportunity and all, the energy of this month is very favorable for the Cancer Lagna natives, be it from your health front, be it for your career front, be it in the relationship front, public image, prestige. This month has got lot to offer you again. So with this happening in the transit, which somehow controls our external circumstances, your running dashas are also favorable. You're a hard-working guy with everything at right place, then definitely you are headed the right way. And again guys, the good part is that, so let's say for example from the past couple 1 month, if you have been lately being misguided, misled by people around you, because Mars was conjunct with Rahu in the 9th house of guidance, so all those people will be exposed right in front of you. So yes guys, this is all what I can say for the Cancer Lagna natives. A very good month. Now guys, when I talk about the Leo Lagna natives, definitely guys, in your case the month will definitely start on a very good note when your Yoga planet Mars is going to get strengthened in the 9th house. So that in itself means that any of the concern of yours, be it immigration, be it travel, or all those areas where you definitely need that leap of faith, that fate's hand or divine intervention, so you will definitely be in the right direction, you will be led, you will be guided in the right direction. Omen circumstances will definitely support you. Second thing is that guys, beyond doubt, too many planets are like passing from your 10th house. Your ascendant lord is a part of that, your 5th lord is coming out of the combustion. So lot many things are happening for you, and that too in your 10th house. That in itself means that definitely are going to get very busy during this month. Professional duties and responsibilities are definitely going to keep lot many Leo Lagna natives occupied. Guys, let's say for example, if you're trying to make any amendments or changes in your line of work, so I would say this thing that this is a very good month for that. You want to start some new branch, revamp your logo, hire some new people. If you are in business, it is a very good time. Second thing is that for all those people who are out of job, out of work, being coming back in the job market and all, so regarding that front as well, the energy of this month is very favorable. So yes guys, I'm not seeing any vulnerability. The good part is that Jupiter, your 5th lord, is coming out of the combustion, and Mars is finally out of the clutches of Rahu. So let's say for example, ever since Mars entered your 8th house, I've been repeatedly saying this thing: high possibility of being betrayed. Do not sign any document as a guarantor for someone else. So be very cautious and careful for all these things. So now you will definitely be able to see it through, that all those people who would have betrayed you in the past 1.5 months. So yes guys, things are much clearer for the Leo Lagna natives, and this is a very good month to project yourself, to announce your arrival in the job market, in the public front. So this is what I can say for the Leo Lagna natives. So yes guys, pertaining to the matters of the relationship front, your 7th house is in an accentuated state. Jupiter is out of the combustion. So definitely when we talk about for the job market, for people who are student looking out for the placement, your public image and everything. The month only has, or majorly it has good things to offer for the Leo Lagna natives. Now guys, when we talk about the Virgo Lagna natives, definitely guys, in your case, as you can see that the month will start on a sensitive note, because see, for certain cases, Mars coming out of the clutches of Saturn, then coming out of the clutches of Rahu is a good news. But in your case, the vulnerability still stays. So because now it is going to getting empowered in your 8th house. So we say this thing that whenever Mars is transiting from the 8th house, be very cautious and careful. It somehow makes us prone towards injuries, cuts and wounds. So be very careful around the domain of the 8th house. But again guys, I still say the same thing, because it is its own sign, its own territory. So let's say for example, if you are in that nature of work, line of work, but you have to be very forceful, you have to do some unpleasing jobs, like the job of a cop, job of a lawyer and all of that. So those people can strongly get benefited if you are strongly invested in occult, in research, or I would say that any underhanded activities, secretive activities, scientific pursuit. Those people can actually strike a gold. They can also do something very good during this month. Second thing is that guys, lot many planets are now concentrated in your like 9th house. Like from June till June 13th, your ascendant lord is a part of that, your 10th lord is a part of that. We all know this thing that your 4th lord and your 7th lord is a part of that. So yes guys, any of the travels during this time will prove to be very fulfilling. Any of the religious austerities, religious pilgrimage, for all those people who are like applying for any immigration, visa related concern, for people who are undergoing their PhDs, their MBAs and all. So the month is actually creating some very good energy. So yes guys, I'm not seeing you vulnerable. Ketu's already transiting in your 1st house, you know, kind of in certain cases it makes people go through some extreme kind of transformation in the life as well. And this transformation generally happens more on our mental subconscious plane as well. So if you are in that sort of crossroad in your life where you are planning or anticipating some important big changes in your life, so the transit of planets is definitely supporting you. So yes guys, that is all what I have to say. And whether we talk about for the students, people who have to write any competitive exam, or pertaining to the matters of the relationship as well, Jupiter, your 7th lord, is out of the combustion. So this month definitely has got lot to offer to the Virgo Lagna natives. Apart from whatsoever you will be doing, you know, being regular with your prayers, with your worship is something which I want to recommend to the Virgo Lagna natives. Now guys, when we talk about the Libra Lagna natives, so guys, in your case, as you can see this thing that month will definitely start on a good note when your 2nd lord planet Mars is going to get concentrated in your 7th house. So yes guys, some quick leap development in the matters of your 7th house can be foreseen. When we talk about the matters of relationship and all, commercial decision making and all, we cannot overlook this fact that this Mars is definitely coming out of like after facing a lot of the resistance, restrainment and opposition. Like initially it was conjunct with Saturn, immediate after that it was conjunct with Rahu. So now definitely you will find your a release and a relief in your restriction in your energies. So regarding that front, it is a very good news. Second thing is that guys, we cannot overlook this fact that too many planets are now concentrated in your 8th house. So for lot many people, there is definitely going to be a sudden spike in your interest in dark matters like occult, spirituality, life-changing transformation, life and death. All these kind of things will definitely catch your fancy, will definitely attract lot many Libra Lagna natives. Again guys, see, the thing is that because your 8th lord, which is your ascendant lord as well, it is a part of that. So I'm not seeing you guys getting affected negatively because of it. Definitely because you know the way we say this thing that there's too much traffic, too much crowd over there. So the foundation, the base of that has to be strengthened. So your ascendant lord is only going to be coming out of the combustion on June 28th. But still, like Jupiter out of the combustion, Mercury, which is a very favorable planet for you. So with the concentration of these kind of planets in your 8th house, and this is where you are working hard, like you are a scientist, you are a researcher, you are in the fields of occult, or you're doing your PhD or something. So I would say that if your life somehow revolves around the attributes of the 8th house, you are a therapist, you are an investment banker and all. So if your life somehow hovers around the attributes of the 8th house, this is a very good month for you. So I'm not seeing you vulnerable. So with 8th house in a accentuated state, Mars coming out of its its affliction to with it due to the conjunction of other planets, Saturn being a very important planet for you, well placed in the 5th house. So yes guys, and specifically the combination of the 5th and the 8th definitely gives some sort of sudden speculative gains to the people invested in stock market, research, speculation and all. So yes guys, this is how I'm seeing this month to be coming out of for you. So too much of the restraint, opposition is definitely going to be a bygone, is going to be the matter of the past. Too much interest this month will be around the attributes and matters of the research, exploration, life and death related matters. And again guys, see Mercury, which is it's your 9th lord as well. So like from June 14th till June 28th, again Mercury is going to be getting empowered in your 9th house as well. So I would say this thing, that the first half of the month will be a little bit little bit pressure is going to be there for things which will suddenly creep up in your life. There could be some financial benefits for certain people as well, but yes, too many planets from the 8th house is definitely a matter of kind of pressure, psychological pressure and all. But I can assure you, once this Mercury is going to get empowered in your 9th house from the after the second half of the month, when Sun would have transited to your 9th house being your 11th lord. So for 11th lord to be in the 9th house, it means it has gone 11 places ahead of it. Mercury is going to be part of that. So there is a strong possibility that the second half of the month of the June can actually facilitate too many travels, or like sudden interest in joining some course, joining some certification or something. People who are already applying for visa, immigration, good news or clarity for them as well. So this is how this month is going to be turning out for the Libra Lagna natives. Now guys, when we talk about the Scorpio Lagna natives, definitely guys, in your case, as you can see that your ascendant lord is now going to get strengthened in its own sign, in its own house, in the 6th house. So it is a good news, because we all know this thing that Mars has gone through affliction of being conjunct with Saturn, its arch enemy, then conjunction with Rahu. So now Mars is going to be out of any restraint. So from the past couple of months, if you're finding yourself to be caged, to being restrained or put in a corner, that the talents you have, you're not getting the right set of platform or opportunity to function with the best of your capabilities. So from the June 1st, like right from the beginning of the month, you will definitely find a sigh of relief. Second thing is that definitely guys, too many planets are getting concentrated in your 7th house. 7th lord is placed over there in itself, and Jupiter is going to be coming out of the combustion in your 7th house as well. So yes guys, there is also a possibility for getting into alliance with someone, being attracted towards someone, being introduced to someone, if that is getting applicable in your case as well. And again guys, specifically for all those people who are in public domain, so in your 4th house, Saturn is in a strengthened state, 7th house again with so much concentration of the planets, and your ascendant lord making you very fiercely competitive and all. So I'm sure that people who are in public domain, or who have to write any competitive exam, you are connected with the fields of politics, public service and all. So a very good month for these people as well. So definitely guys, this month is actually keeping you very engaged, busy in your public life, making you very competitive. The power is again getting restored, is again coming back to you. So if I were to summarize pertaining to the matters of the health, for the students, in the matters of relationship, in the matters of your commercial decision making, the month is creating very favorable energy for the Scorpio Lagna natives. Now guys, when we talk about the Sagittarius Lagna natives, definitely guys, in your case, as you can see this thing that the month will definitely start on a very good note when planet Mars is going to get strengthened in your 5th house. That in itself means that there is a strong possibility for getting attracted towards someone, people who are like very much invested in sports, extracurricular activities, creative content creation and all. So those people will definitely stand a chance. Second thing is that definitely guys, your ascendant lord is in a kind of afflicted state for the next 1 year, being in the sixth house, creating a lot of vulnerability in the matters of your finances. But I would still say this thing that it is still much better than being combust. So now on June 3rd, your ascendant lord is going to be coming out of the combustion, which is a very good news, sigh of relief for you, specifically pertaining to the matters of your health as well. And yes guys, too many planets are getting concentrated in your like sixth house. So your ninth lord planet sun is going to be a part of that, your like 10th lord, your 11th lord, too many planets are concentrated in your sixth house. So that in itself means if you are in the fields of like health industry, fitness industry, service industry, those people can get benefited. Let's say for example, with too many planets there in the sixth house, definitely you will have too many tools in your arsenal in order to fight any competition. Along with that, in the service sector as well. So let's say for example, if you have already proven your mettle, you have been working hard, so this is going to be a time of being recognized, being picked up, be considered for a promotion. So all of your hard work, see sun is a planet of limelight, so all of your hard work, your struggle, your adjustment is going to be in the forefront. It's going to be in the eyes of the important prominent people. So yes guys, I would say this thing that but the good news is that from June 14th till June 28th, in the second half of the month, things will start turning or getting transitioned in your favor in this way that whatsoever you will endure in the first half of the month, the second half will actually reap you returns of that as well, in a way that Mercury, your seventh lord, being transiting over there in itself. So strong possibility that finding someone if you are single, or I would say this thing that for any commercial decision making as well, some quick decision making in the matters of your business front as well. So this is how energies are going to be manifesting for you. Again guys, for all those people who have that entrepreneurial mindset, so Saturn being in the third house is very supportive for that. And over and above that, the way planets are behaving right now, so I would still say this thing that first half is still putting you in a cage, but from the second half of the month you will definitely find things getting smoother for you. And yes, your ascendant lord out of the combustion will definitely make you like the health related concern will go away. There is a strong possibility of that as well. And with Mars being strengthened in the fifth house, so your mind will be filled with lot many piercing new ideas and vision for your growth. Now guys, for all the Capricorn Lagna natives, definitely guys, the month will start on a very good note because planet Mars is going to be getting strengthened in your fourth house. Like the way I always say this thing, I come across lot many Capricorn Lagna who are invested or working in the fields of construction, real estate and all. So for these people, individually planet Mars, individually fourth house becomes very important. So Mars getting strengthened over there, it's a good news. Along with that guys, we cannot overlook this fact that Mars is your 11th lord as well, and Mars has been under tremendous affliction from the past two of its transit. When it was in the Aquarius, it was conjunct with the Saturn. When it gotten into Pisces, it was conjunct with Rahu. So 11th lord afflicted in the third house is always a vulnerable energy. So whatever you want to do, you want to start, someone is creating a problem or an obstacle over there, or friends are betraying you. So now definitely you will find that all those restraining energies which were stopping you to function with the best of your potential will go away. Again guys, for people who are in stock market, real estate, like any consulting in real estate, those people can definitely get benefited. If you are in any of the public domain, like definitely guys, we are going through the election season and all. So with your ascendant lord in a strengthened state, and along with that the fourth house, the house of public, being in a strengthened state, so very good month for people who have got any political aspiration or who are connected with the active politics. Along with that guys, we cannot even overlook this fact, too many planets are now concentrated in your fifth house, one of the trine house. So it is a good news guys, because like the way we can see that your 8th lord, your 9th lord, your 10th lord, your 6th lord, too many planets in the first half of the month specifically for the very first 15 days are going to be concentrated in your fifth house. So there could be some sudden recognition, some sudden financial opportunity. This could be some investments which you made in the past, they might get or give you some very hefty returns and all. So for making a fortune in the stock market, the month is supporting you. For the students as well, people who are connected with art or creativity, these people can also get benefited. And yes guys, after like when we talk about period from June 14th till June 28th, when Mercury is going to enter its own zodiac sign, Gemini, in your 6th house, Sun is also going to be a part of that. So from the second half onwards, I'm definitely seeing like, you know, pressure of responsibilities coming to you. You will be very much aware and active, or like too much meticulous attention given to your daily life, fixing up your routine, health regime and everything. But I would still say this thing, that if I were to divide this month in two parts, so the first half of the month can be little bit pleasurable, sudden speculative gains. Your personal magnetism is going to bring lot many people towards you, lot many connections and all, you know, suddenly getting romantically involved with someone. That is also on the cards for this month for the Capricorn Lagna natives. Jupiter is also out of the combustion. Venus on like June 28th is going to be out of the combustion, so it's a good news. But yes, after like the second half of the month, when planets will start shifting their base to the 6th house, but they are going to get strengthened over there. Whether you talk about from Venus's point of view, Mercury's point of view, Gemini is a favorable sign to be placed in. So definitely service professionals will definitely stand a chance for recognition, promotion, or like being able to exert the authority in a right way, take some important strategic decision in your job after the second half of the month. So yes guys, if I were to summarize pertaining to the matters of the relationship, concerns of childbirth, promotion, some important transformative decision in your career front, this is the month for all of that. Now guys, when we talk about the Aquarius Lagna natives, definitely guys, in your case, as you can see this thing, that the month will definitely start on a very good note when your 10th lord is going to enter its own sign in its own territory in your 3rd house. Guys, we cannot overlook this fact that Mars has gone through a lot of affliction. When it was transiting in your 1st house, it was conjunct with the planet Saturn over there. When it entered the Pisces, it got conjunct with the Rahu over there. So now finally Mars is going to be bereft or devoid of any affliction to it. Again guys, in your case, see, for the Aquarius Lagna natives, the way, the kind of role which Jupiter plays for all of their incoming gains and financial opportunity, same is the way the role which Mars plays, how much they will be able to project and initiate in their line of work. Like the only planet which makes you a leader, which can give you a leadership role, that is the strength and dignity of the planet Mars in your chart. So yes guys, Mars now getting strengthened over here. People who are connected with sales, media, marketing, content creator, they will be able to you know, make some very progressive development during this month. If you are a freelance person, you are a self-employed person, it is a very good month for those people as well. The good part is that all those people, like this could be a family members as well, who did not you know, give you the right amount of support, people who would have betrayed you and all of that. If this would have happened with you in the past 2 months because of the journey and the transit of the planet Mars, so all of that and all those people are going to get exposed in front of you. You will again start feeling that now people have again started trusting me, they have started lending their support to me. I again have that sort of reputation which I used to command, and people are like putting their faith and conviction and confidence in my skills, in my word. So this is how things are going to be getting transitioned for you. And along with that guys, we cannot overlook this fact that too many planets are concentrated in your 4th house. So if in any capacity you are a real estate consultant, you are in the fields of construction, artificial jewelry, convenience and luxury goods and all, event management, planning and all, so if you are in all these kind of sectors and industry, definitely the month will be very supportive for you. Too many planets getting concentrated in your 4th house, definitely. I'm also anticipating Aquarius Lagna native that there will be some invitation where you will be a part of the family gathering as well, or this could be an event which you might host in your own house and you will invite lot many relatives of yours along with that guys. So this is how the first half of the month is going to be, like right from the June 14th, as you can see that then Mercury, which is your like 5th lord, your 8th lord, is going to get strengthened in the 5th house. Sun is going to be a part of that. Then all the planets will slowly gradually start shifting to your 5th house, which again is a very good news, specifically like people who are still going through their academics, who are connected with entertainment, art, creative fields and all. So those people will still get benefited. So guys, if I were to summarize, during this month Mars is in a strengthened state, Jupiter coming out of its combustion in your 4th house. So overall the month is creating this sort of energy that in the first half of the month, family duties, responsibilities will keep lot many Aquarius Lagna occupied, but in the second half of the month you will definitely find that your personal magnetism is making you come in contact with lot many important people, like sudden speculative gains, and and specifically if you are in a creative field, or where you are in those fields where you give advice to people, you give counseling to other people and all, so all those people can get benefited. So overall guys, it's a very uplifting month for the Aquarius Lagna natives. And lastly guys, when we talk about the Pisces Lagna natives, definitely guys, the month will start on a very good note. Your 9th lord is going to enter your 2nd house. That means in the matters of your finances, destiny and the divine intervention, luck is definitely going to be helping you, supporting you. And if your income is connected with the domain and attributes of the planet Mars, real estate, construction, manpower management, engineering goods and all, those people can also get benefited because of the entry of the planet Mars over there. Your speech can become a little bit authoritative, so over there you have to mellow it down a little bit. Along with that guys, when we talk about too many planets getting concentrated in your 3rd house, your 10th lord, which is the planet Jupiter, it is now going to be coming out of its combustion. So you will definitely find and feel yourself putting your best foot forward, because Jupiter is your ascendant lord as well. So in the matters of the 3rd house, which is the house of like our prowess, our courage, our leadership style, our communication, you will definitely find yourself like now working out with the best of your capabilities. No restraint in order to express yourself. Second thing is that guys, definitely Venus, Mercury, too many planets are going to be transiting from the 3rd house. So lot many people will be needing your time, your energy, your attention. There will be too many short travels. Lot many Pisces Lagna natives will be busy catering to one business meeting after another. Too many short travels will also drain little bit to the Pisces Lagna natives. So guys, if I were to summarize, the first half of the month is definitely going to be supporting people who are in sales, media, marketing, freelance, self-employed people. And from the second half of the month, like from June 14th till June 28th, when Mercury is going to get strengthened in your 4th house, Sun is going to be a part of that, Venus is going to be a part of that. So definitely then you will see that in your family front, in your domestic life, too many hustle is taking place. So this is how we can divide the energies of this month in 2 parts. The first half of the month will definitely keep you on your toes, running around, getting one thing done after another, a golden time for sales, media, marketing professionals. But in the second half of the month, you will definitely see too many energies are getting concentrated. So your capacity to have that and enjoy that luxury, good treatment or stability, hosting some important event in your home, inviting your family, friends and all. So this is how the month's energy is going to be turning out for all the Pisces Lagna natives. So yes guys, this is something which I wanted to say as a part of my inputs. For further more updates and notifications on the divine science of Vedic astrology, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow me on my Instagram account. Dhanyawad.